But then,
We're recording?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, this is a little timeout. You know, I'm sitting here with Jason and Epian. We're both just having a little collective discussion about how much we hate condoms. And I mean, like, this is something I've made very vocal about my hatred for condoms over on Twitter. And I mean, keep in mind, I'm in a nice, stable, long-term relationship, you know, about to hit that 3-year mark. So, for me not using condoms, it makes sense, you know. We're protected in other ways. But, you know, like, for people who, like being single, I just equate to them, like, being weird and liking condoms. Like, what do you think about that?
I don't know. I'm going to say before we go any further, I'm just going to let everybody know that if you have no other choice, use a fucking condom, you dumb shit. But...
Well, yeah, don't, like, spread disease or, you know, risk having a child that you're not going to be willing to maintain and equip.
Because if you're sitting in, like, a pool of herpes-ridden ladies and you blame the Huddle podcast...
I'm just saying, cool. Considering how long it's been since I've used the condom, I just really hate condoms. Hey, I can't go back to condoms.
There still has to be people that doesn't use condoms. We wouldn't have shows like Maury or anything like that to entertain us.
That's because they don't even know what a condom is.
Teen Mom, yeah.
Those dumb fucking...
Nah, but... Well, there's a couple things that would bring a condom into the equation. So you pick up a girl, she's not on the pill, so you pack a rubber. That's what you gotta do. You got
one night stands, you gotta use rubber. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, but you gotta use rubber.
Yeah. If
double up if you have to.
However, if you're with a long-term girl and you want to tell her to make the switch to pill, just be careful, man. That could fuck with a girl. Like,
best thing to do in that situation, though, is both of you go to the clinic together, get your tests going on, so you both feel very comfortable about each other. I mean, there's no shame in saying, "Babe, let's get tested."
So you tell that to any girl, they get freaked out.
No, it just
not.
You know what?
Unsensible ones. Though.
It's a more matter of respecting each other. That's how I feel about it. You know, if you're gonna make that step away from condoms, which is like that kind of like mentality safety net type of thing, where you feel like even if you're in a long-term relationship, you just feel like that comfort in knowing that you're protected. Then take that extra step with each other, especially if you're going to be long-term, you know? Just, like, get tested together, you know? Have an ease of mind for the both of you. And then she gets the pill, and then you can fuck away without condoms. And be joyous.
Yeah, just ladies, get the right pill. There are different kinds.
That too.
They fuck with your hormones. If your guy starts telling you that you're acting a little crazier than usual, don't get defensive. He might be onto something.
It's true. It's very true.
Don't bite his head off.
Don't be a praying mantis.
What happens if girls are listening, or are on the pill right now, listening to this, saying, "Oh, these guys are insane, not on the pill."
Oh no, because like, a lot of girls on the pill, like they will, they can get used to it. Or they find like the right pill. Sometimes it takes them like 3 or 4 tries to find like the right balance, and then they get on the right pill that they like. But those like 3 to 4 tries before that, like sometimes they'll have a pill that completely imbalances their hormones and all that shit. They lose their shit, their period gets all fucked up, and then they never take a pill ever again. It's all about taking the right pill.
Yeah, don't do that to us, man. Because condoms do break.
Yeah, and the thing about condoms is like, when you're in the heat of the moment, passion's filling the air, titties in your face, you're about to just drive it home. Do you really want to slap on a soggy plastic bag around your dick? Do you want to feel that inside you? You can hear like the plastic crickling and latex just flopping around, and for the guy, he's got to like squeeze that ring over his head slowly and bringing it down.
I hate condoms.
And then like just thinking about it, just you go soft, and then you got to bring it up while it's still in the condom. Ugh. And then it's just
it's a mess. It's just like, a mess.
Yeah,
you're making out, you're doing your foreplay and stuff, and it's like, wait, you got to take a 30-second break to put on this condom. Yeah. And then you just gotta lay there and wait while he puts on the condom. That sucks, man.
You put on the condom? Let my girl do that shit, dog. I ain't got time to do that.
Nah, I'm putting that shit on to make sure it goes on properly. Don't touch my condom, woman. I don't want you putting no needles through it. Fuck that
shit. Your long ass nails.
I don't trust no chick with that shit. Right. If a chick tells you, oh, she got a drawer full of condoms, some of them got holes.
That's what I tell.
Fuck that shit.
That's what I tell any girl. I always date girls that have their fingernails trimmed.
Don't trust the girl who got condoms in her drawer.
I would never take condoms from a girl anyways.
is fucking everybody. Everybody.
That's true. That is true. I can't even argue with that. That is true. Any girl that has a condom in her drawer.
Yes, I'm generalizing.
If she takes a condom before you do,
I'm generalizing, man.
There's a big problem.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
She fucking everybody.
She fucking opens that pack like a Starburst.
Body count
Slips
on 100.
Puts her dick in. You're already wrapped in.
She put the condom on you before you even knew it because it was in her mouth when she was blowing you.
Before your pants are down.
Don't trust that chick. Don't trust her. Fuck that.
Yeah. And ladies, if you need to know what it feels like, next time you're playing with your backup Johnson, just soak a garbage bag in some Vaseline and throw it on top.
Oh, you want to know the best way to describe it? We can use the American Pie analogy. Just don't stick your dick in a pie. Just do this. Take your finger, or you could use a jelly donut. It works too. Take your finger, put it inside a jelly donut, or put it inside a pie, and see how it feels. Just like really think and meditate on the feeling of your finger going inside that filling.
It's just basically telling you girls that
now
these are like jelly donuts.
Wrap your finger
I'm cool with that.
in like saran wrap or whatever the fuck that plastic wrap is shit. Now put your finger back inside that same jelly filling. Tell me how it feels. It's not the same. It's unnatural. It's not good. It's not warm. It's not wet.
Oh man.
Think about that shit.
All you can hear is the rubbing of plastic.
It's just it's not the way the gods intended it.
Yeah.
What happens if, God forbid, like the condom breaks and the girl's not on the pill, and and she gets pregnant? What would you do in that case?
Yo, she ain't getting to the point of pregnant. Plan B, or staircase, whichever comes first.
Yo, elevators might not be.
You just scare her one day, like she turned the corner. You right?
Yo, you
stress test that chick.
You take them to Six Flags. Put them on all the roller coasters until their stomach hurts, and then you know you're good.
Every now and then, play fight, elbow drop. There's many ways to make sure.
I just don't know why we haven't thought of a better way than putting plastic on your dick. I mean, it's the fucking 21st century.
Because I ain't getting
we have
enough to
phones
cut.
that you could watch YouTube on. Not even just YouTube
No,
alone. We have phones that you could watch
there
YouTube on.
There is actually the patch too. There's a patch you could wear. So you put like a shoulder or some shit like that, and it really. I swear to God, and it works.
Yeah, bitches got patches.
I don't know if I would trust that though.
Actually, it's legit.
It seems like it's legit. It seems like it works.
It's like the nicotine patch, only better.
Yeah, but what about like long-term effects?
Ain't my long-term effects.
We'll be dead before anything happens. If we're the long-term effects happen, we'll be dead.
So I ain't putting no sharp objects near my tubes and shit. Cutting off my ball sack shit.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Living proof. Doesn't always work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Little known fact about Epiman.
He fought his way through.
He's a miracle child. No vasectomy, condom, or pill could hold him back from being born.
The lumberjack must breathe.
He fought through the torn tissue.
For sure die.
Broke through the condom.
Oh, what was the other one? Like the speed burst?
The pill was there. He stiff-armed it. He fought his way. He clawed his way, man. And here he is. The Hulk ignored.
The moral of the story is
with nothing to give the world. Drinking wine out of a bottle.
He's a typical man from Hamilton living in Quebec.
Can't make that story up either.
No, literally cannot
Can't
make that up. I asked his father for confirmation because I didn't believe it the first time I heard it. Great shit.
Yeah, so
basically,
practice safe sex, people.
But if you don't have to,
if you have the options,
get the fuck away from it.
Look,
Look, man, condoms suck. Well, I'm not telling you don't practice safe sex. I would never say that. Keep your Johnson wrapped up if you must. It's just the smart thing to do. But by God, condoms suck.
So, but what I have heard though, for all you guys out there that can't last a minute, throw on a condom.
Oh, that shit. It's like fucking drunk. You just go for hours.
Throw in 5 condoms.
Double up, man. It only hurts when it breaks. Use extra lube. Fight off that friction. Put on a layer, put on some lube. Put on another layer, put on some lube.
Rub some duct tape around it.
Ouch. That has to hurt.
Shave first before you do that. Just protect yourself.
This is a Hamilton reference. 'Cause I know you. What was that? That is it not Tom Green? That other.
He's from Ottawa.
Huh?
He's from Ottawa.
No, I forgot his name. This is kind of this show on comedy. I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, he said it's exactly almost the same thing what you said. He always talks about duct tape or some shit like that.
Oh, red green.
Red green, yeah.
Yo, duct tape
green, that's it.
is a man's best friend. It's the perfect fixer-upper. If there's anything in this world needs fixing, duct tape will solve it.
Or Flex Seal.
Yeah, duct tape's magical.
I mean, it's not a permanent fixer, but it will fix it so that you can use it.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
We're still talking about women, right?
Yep.
No, but I've fucked a girl without a condom before, but this is my girlfriend.
Well, like once?
Huh?
I know, you stressed it. It was my girlfriend!
No, just like, it's like, I fucked a girl without a condom once. It was a long time ago. It was a stormy day.
No, she wasn't on the pill or anything like that.
1983.
She wasn't on the pill or anything like that. She had,
You're rolling the dice.
Huh? Well, yeah, you could say that was gambling.
All men have gambled.
No,
Yeah.
but she wasn't on the pill. She was on something else. But she couldn't get pregnant. That's for sure. That's for sure. I wouldn't have done it.
If she can't show me what it is, it ain't true.
No, I see what it is.
It's make believe.
It's I don't know. It's something they put inside them, some shit like that. I don't even know the name.
Oh,
of it.
Oh, the ring thing. The ring thing.
It's not a ring thing, but
No,
it's like a shape like a T or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, it's like a I don't know if it's like copper or something like that.
Yeah, it's a copper thing on this, so she can't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I had to go try that once. I was going to try it, but it was weird because you could feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the weird thing about it.
So I was like,
You might poke your dick in the wrong way.
Let me gamble this. Gambled, paid off because I no kids that I know of.
If it wasn't 3 a.m., you were drunk, and you just met her, it wasn't gamble. That's gamble.
If you're in a different country, never gonna see her again.
If you're in a different country,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
with her past, with
it's
that,
smart
with
investment.
that girl's past history, like that was a gamble. You can say that was a gamble. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
always
trying to think who.
you know exactly who. I just don't put names on this. So
The obvious?
Huh?
The obvious?
The last.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's your risk.
Yeah, that's.
But then again,
Danger zone.
it was a good risk.
Yeah, that's a good risk.
It was a good risk.
No kids that I know of yet, and I'm not more yet, so that's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
like you were saying, if you're in another country, I mean, roll the dice every time. Why the fuck not? You're gonna leave soon, right?
To the danger zone.
That reminded me of that.
Spread your seed in another country and leave.
That's what happened to a guy in I think he went back to his country.
Give her a fake number.
This guy went back to his country, got this girl pregnant. I think now she's trying to come back here with the
Fuck.
kid.
You see, that's why you gotta lie. You're like, where you from? Toronto.
All the bullshit on Toronto. All the bullshit. Sorry, the province is so back. Well, no, I think that's what people from Toronto do. They say, "Where are you from?" Quebec. That's why Quebec is known to be all fucked up as it is.
No, Quebec's just fucked up.
Yeah, it is just. This place is great in the summertime, but yeah. Besides that, this place sucks.
I want to make Montreal a city-state.
It's possible. Quebec separates. You just separate.
Apparently,
Montreal.
I heard. I don't know if it's a rumor, but apparently there is a bylaw that Chrétien passed that if a referendum were to pass, that Montreal gets its own vote.
Uh-huh.
And by all means, now I'm kind of looking forward to a referendum.
I've been saying it for a while. We should just do it.
And go join Ontario.
No, we have to
No.
separate.
We'll be our own place, man.
We'd be like PEI.
I don't know if that's an insult or something good.
No,
to
we-
say.
No, that's actually pretty
We'd
good.
be like a city province.
How do we get from condoms?
How didn't we? It's the natural progression. Baby, you got a condom? Let me tell you something about PEI.
Prince Edward Island.
Did you know that Chrétien passed a bylaw that...
Giddy.
You know what they call it? Prince Edward.
But yeah, practice safe sex, people. Do not end up on Maury because that is the humiliation of.
If you're not going to practice it, just pull out. It's not that hard.
What's in her face or some shit?
Yeah.
You don't care.
Target practice, man.
Oh, but every once in a while it just sneaks up on you. You're just like, this is alright. Whoa!
Aim high, shoot low, you know?
Mortar fire. Man on the field!
Horrible.
This week on the Huddle, we are 7 years old.